Hello, hello, hello. It is September 2022. Not sure where this year is going, but this is going to be the reading for all the signs for the month of September, and not really sure where September is going to take us, so that's why we're here. So get ready and buckle up. I don't know where that came from, but that's what I heard. So I'm going to timestamp below all of the different signs, and I'm going to get started with Virgo because it is Virgo season. So here we go. Virgo. So let's get an overarching message for Virgo. Friendship. For September, nurture your relationships. So I would say friendship, relationship, work, wherever you have relationship. It's going to be important, Virgo, this month to nurture those relationships, and also relationship with self, I'm feeling. This isn't just about with others, but also for yourself. That as we go forward, really important to look at where are you getting support? Where are you getting criticism and judgment? Where are you giving support? Where are you giving criticism and judgment? So really important this month to take a look at that, be very discerning with yourself, with others, and also, do a little reflection, a little self-reflection. Where could I be better? Or where do I have to cut off relationship is also what I'm feeling. So September might bring you some real big changes where it comes to the relationships in your life, how you are handling them, how you are feeling about them, where you want to take them. All right. Yeah, look at this. Temperance. The angel of peace. So it's going to be about bringing in temperance, peace for yourself this month. And so those places and relationships where you're not having peace, it's time to look at and invoke the angel of peace and say, how can I make this better? What is it that I need to be doing to make it better? And for some, it may be kind of walking away, because it's all about making progress in having peace and having relationship this month. So September is really going to afford you the opportunity to really change relationship this month, really change the progress that you make, and new growth in relationships. So whether it's again, long-standing relationship, it may just be that you need to find a way to balance that relationship to have more peace within it. So, not throwing the baby out with the bathwater, but where can and how can we make progress and let go of control? So it might be allowing relationships, friendships to evolve this month in a way that brings progress to the relationship. So again, listening from your heart is going to be really, really important in September. Not trying to control the relationships, the situations that you're in, but really allowing movement, because the movement is going to be positive movement. The movement is going to be taking you to the next level. And for some of you, this control and progress and peace is going to come within, allowing you to now internally shift and make progress in your own emotions, mental body, energy system, spiritual development. Oh, that one flipped right out. Signs and reminders, Virgo. Look for the signs and reminders, because you are coming into transformation. And so butterflies, feathers, animals, coins, wherever you see the signs and reminders of the direction that you need to be going in, or that you are on the right path. And to stay in compassion. Again, when you're dealing with these friendships, relationships, when you're nurturing that relationship within yourself or without yourself, within or without, you know, be in that vibration of compassion. Be compassionate, even if you're moving away from it, even if it's a situation that you're saying it doesn't serve me, it's not beneficial, not where I want to be, it doesn't feel good, or where you're saying I've got to make some changes because I'm not being beneficial, I'm not being nurturing. But I'm going to be compassionate with myself and say, okay, where can I make changes, or where can I model change? Where can I model change for the people around me? So it might be compassionately setting boundaries and using the signs and reminders to know that you're going in the right direction, that everything is working out. Wow, big message. Reveal the true you. Express your truth. Peel back the mask. Stop hiding. So for some of you, this is really about revealing yourself. This is really about getting really clear about who you are and what you want, so that you can peel back the mask. And you don't have to live to anybody's expectations. You don't have to get into anybody else's what they want. This is about you. This is about you loving yourself in a way that allows yourself to really be free. Oh, there it is again. Choose peace. Be gentle with yourself and others. Self-care, time, compassion. There it is again. Yeah, so this is about you choosing peace, getting into compassion, having self-care, expressing your truth from your heart space. When you're speaking from your heart, Virgo, it can be received. When you're not speaking from your head and you're speaking from that egoic mind, that's where the fear comes into the message and it can't be received, or it's received in a not good way. In a not good way. All right. I am going to round these messages out with a romance angel card, because I know that there's a lot of relationships going to be highlighted in this energy, which for you, that came right out. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So for those of you in a relationship, this is a soulmate. Is it your most compatible soulmate? You'll have to really look at and see if it feels like that. Or is this a soulmate where you're growing and evolving together? And for those of you who've been single for a minute, you've really been growing, you've been really changing, you've been really doing the work. I feel like this is going to be your most compatible soulmate coming in. So I do feel like the soulmate that's coming in is really going to be unlike any other soulmate you've had. It's not going to be the hardest relationship you've ever had, like you've had in the past. It's not going to be the relationship that's quick, because you come into each other's lives very quickly, and you kind of get real quick why they're there, or why you're there, or that it doesn't work. But no, this feels like you're coming into a soulmate that is compatible, and it is going to go the distance. So all the work you've been doing, all the time that you've been single, all the time that you've been wanting a relationship to come in, I would say continue to visualize, continue to manifest, continue to stay in gratitude. But it does feel like in September there's going to be opportunities for you to come in alignment with your most compatible soulmate. So Virgo, that's good. That's good stuff. So thank you for being here, and I will talk to you soon. Hello, Libra. Hello. This is going to be your message for September 2022. What does September want to bring you? All right, Libra, sorry about that. I had something itching my eye. Something was itching my eye. All right, let's see what the overarching message for September is for you. Okay, you got 3. Libra, you got 3. I'm going to take them. They all came out. So illusion, embrace the truth. So this is about kind of looking past the illusion or looking through the illusion, but really looking at what the truth is. And it may be a truth that you don't want to see. It may be a truth you've been kind of hiding away from yourself because it was going to be a situation where you had to do something. Yeah, because confrontation came out right underneath it. Pick your battles wisely. So there is going to be something that September brings you that's going to allow you to live life to the fullest, but it's because you are seeing the truth and you are doing something about it. You are moving away from it, or you are exposing it. But yeah, Libra, September is going to be a time for you to come into being able to live happy, more fulfilled, but it's going to be because you're willing to now get into the truth and not ignoring it anymore, not sweeping it under the rug anymore, but really standing in it. And again, if you drop down into your heart, your truth or their truth that's being revealed can be accepted. But you can't do that if you're coming from the egoic mind that's sending the fear signals out with it. But if you drop down into your heart and send out the love signals with it, then you don't have to worry about having a confrontation. You can just talk about the truth of the situation. Whew. All right. Let's dig into this and see what Spirit wants to bring. Well, this is why this was such a big message. September is going to be bringing through some truths. And the reason it's doing that is because you've been feeling very isolated. You've been feeling like you're not being seen or heard. You're not being respected. You're being dissed, is what I'm hearing. And this 5 of Pentacles is making you feel like you don't have enough. You don't feel safe and stable. It could be that it is also impacting your resources, that you don't have enough financially, or you don't feel safe and stable financially because of the truth that has been kind of swept under the rug or not exposed. But now you are determined. You are determined to have your say. You are determined to make the changes. The 9 of Wands is coming in. It's one of the wishes fulfilled cards, so it's coming in to say that it's time for you to have your wishes fulfilled. But you can't do that in this lack energy. So it's time to come out of the lack energy. So really getting into the truth and choosing your battles wisely is going to be really, really important as you move forward, because you're ready. You're ready to get out of this lack, this not having enough, not feeling safe and stable. That other people are achieving and you're not, and they're not being honest, or you're not being honest with yourself, but it's time to reveal it, because you are being 7 of Swords. You are feeling like what they're receiving is yours. It's your hard work they're benefiting from. It's your talents they're benefiting from. It's your energy they're benefiting from. And that doesn't feel good, Libra. So now it's time for you to change the situation by revealing the truth, because it's time for you to get into living life to your fullest. Living life to your fullest. And you can't do it if you keep staying in this lack, not receiving, things not coming to you, things feeling like they're being held from you because of other people's ideas, other people's, or your own lack of self-confidence to move forward, to ask for what you need. It's time. It's time. So I feel like September is bringing you the ability to make these changes. Because it's time. Because it's time. Divine timing. Look at that. Because it's time. September is divine timing for this change, for this truth to come out, for this illusion to be revealed, for you to get even honest with yourself. I feel like you're not going to have any choice. Like this, the universe is joining things up because it's time. So it's time for honesty and communication. It's time to surrender. It's time for you to heal, be in healing energy. It's time. It's time for you to be honest with yourself and honest with others from your heart. It is time for you to surrender to the outcome of making the changes. And let the outcome be what is, it's time for it to be. And that it's going to be healing energy for you so that you can start manifesting and living in love and living in the way that you are here to live, to have what you're here to have, to achieve what you're here to achieve. But if you keep sweeping or staying in old patterns, staying in the illusion, you're not going to get there. You're not going to get there. And in September, something's going to happen where you're going to have to choose your battles wisely. You're going to have to move forward. You're going to have to reveal the truth. Yeah. Because you are now coming into the awareness in your third eye. It's opening. You're being able to look within and allow the inner visions that are giving you the key, are giving you the truth. There may be a truth you don't even see. You can't see it yet, but it's being made available to you this month. Because it's the right time. It's divine time. It's the right time. Yep, time to simplify. Time. There it is, time. Time to simplify. Keep it simple. Find your flow. Choose joy and ease. So this month, no force in anything. Allow your awareness to come in. Choose your battles wisely. Let the truth be revealed so that you can move forward. All right, Libra. Because we have so much going on, relationship is going to be somewhere in this month for each and every one of us. So I'm going to pull a relationship card, romance angel actually, to see what the energies for you are around this part of your life. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So if you're trying to manifest your most compatible soulmate, or if you're in an existing relationship and you want to change it for the better, or you want to help to change some aspect of it that needs to grow and evolve, then yeah, use your prayers, your affirmations, and your visualizations. And for some of you, that's going to help you bring you back together. For some of you, it's going to help you bring you together because you're not together. So for those of you who've been single, use your affirmations, use your prayers. But I feel in September there will be an opportunity. All right? So don't be afraid. Nothing to be afraid of. You know, there's going to be a truth that's revealed, but it's not going to be a startling truth. It's just going to be something you really didn't want to have to deal with. But September's going to be the divine time is the right time. So, sending you so many blessings and so much love. All right, have a good month. Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. Hello, hello, hello. So let's get your overarching. Ooh, let's get your overarching. Okay, Scorpio. Let's knock them out and let's see what we got here for you. competition, summon courage, and self-confidence. So Scorpio, it's going to be about self-confidence for you this month. That is what this month is bringing you. The self-confidence to move forward. And let's take a look at what that means for you, how you're moving forward. What is it that you need courage for? And remember, when you drop down into your heart, the competition doesn't have to feel scary to the people around you that you are competing with. And they might not even realize you're competing with them this month because you're not the competitive type. But that is what this month is going to bring you, a little competitive edge to help you move forward. So let's find out in what way. Okay, I'm liking it. So the first one out was the Two of Cups. So in partnership. So you're going to want to summon the courage and self-confidence, because there's going to be a partnership where you want to be confident. You want to be seen as confident. You want to be seen as having the courage to walk through the fear despite it being there. That this partnership is going to be really contingent on you being able to find that self-confidence to maybe make the first move, or to speak your ideas, or to ask for what you need. Because ideas are going to be flowing this month for you. And so it's going to be really important for you to be able to speak your ideas, or to really embrace them in a way that you're bringing them forth in a way that is like non-negotiable, is what it feels like. So these ideas are, they may not even be new ideas. It's just time for you to do something with them. So some of these partnerships can be business, some of these partnerships can be personal, but whatever is needing you to speak up, it's because you have choices. And if you don't ask for what you want in these choices, you could end up on a road you never saw coming. And when that happens, then we have to learn a lesson and start over. In Scorpio, we don't want to do that. I feel like we've already done that. And so now we need the courage and the self-confidence so that we can speak up and speak our choices and speak our ideas, so that we can now start to achieve and manifest and move towards our goals and have what it is we want in our life. It's not about accepting what shows up or what other people tell us to accept. This is about really, this competition is making me feel like this is where you need to drop down into your heart, but be able to say no firmly, so that you can then say what you do want, what is important to you, where you want to put your time and talent, what you want to focus on, what you want in your life. No more just going along to get along this month. Something is going to force you to speak up. Doesn't have to be a bad way. Yep. Journeying. Seek out new perspectives. Take a trip. Cultivate openness. So for some of you, you might be journeying physically, seeing different parts of the world or the country. But I really feel like this is an inward journeying of really looking at, what do I want? How do I get more confident? How do I speak my truth from my heart? How do I cultivate openness by being vulnerable? So this could be a very tumultuous month for you, but it's all about your willingness to act on your intuition, to embrace new possibilities, and to go for it. And that's what I feel like this month is bringing you with this competition. Summon courage and self-confidence. It's because it's time to go for it this month. You're going to have an opportunity to go for it. So for some of you, again, this will be in personal relationship, but for some of you, this is business. For some of you, this is finances. For some of you, this is a situation of going for a dream. Taking a leap of faith. Look at that. Being willing to take a leap of faith this month. Whew. That hit me in the feels. That hit me in the feels. For some of you, you just went, what? Scorpio, you've got this. You've got this. You've got this. Summon the courage. Remember, courage is not the absence of fear. It's doing it despite the fear. To go for it this month. Whew. All right. So, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So again, personal or business, relationship or situation. Faith. Faith is the asking, the praying, the invoking your higher self, angels, guardian angels, ascended masters, team, crossed over loved ones. They're there. They will work with you. And trust that they will show up when you need them to. Trust that they have your back. Trust that everything is working out for your highest and greatest good. All right, I haven't used this deck yet with any of the readings, but I am being called to use it for you, Scorpio. So we're going to get you a Ask Angel card, because I feel like a lot of you are asking questions right now, like, what's going to happen? What's coming in? How is this going to work? And for some of you, you're like, I know what she's talking about. Okay. I thought I could just ignore it. I thought I could just maybe skirt it, that I wasn't going to have to take a leap. All right, Scorpio, let's see what September is going to ask you to do. No, and don't stop. So this is about, no, you can't stay where you are. No, you can't ignore this. No, this isn't the time to let yourself down. Don't stop. Keep going. And this is the no with, there's two no's in this deck. One has the exclamation point and one doesn't. This is the serious, like, don't go that way. So don't go in the direction of not going forward. Don't not take the leap of faith. Don't not go for it. Don't stop. Embrace new possibilities. Whew. Remember, prayer. You're not alone. You're never alone. Drop down into your heart. You can even sit 3 minutes in peace. Or you can put your hands on your heart. Slow your breathing down. Think gratitude in and gratitude out for 3 minutes slowly. You'll feel the connection. It'll help you get grounded. It'll help you feel connected. It'll help you to be able to take a leap of faith and know that you are guided, that it's okay to trust, that faith is very real. All right, Scorpio, sending you lots of love and many, many blessings. Have a good September. Hey, Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittarius. Hello, hello. These readings so far couldn't be more different. Really cool. So whatever September's bringing in for you, just know that it is unique. All right, so let's see what we got for Sagittarius. My fellow fire sign. I love it. Cheer up. Live in the moment. So I feel like for you, this is going to be really important, Sagittarius, to be present, be in the present moment this month. Being very aware of what's going on right now, not projecting into the past, not looking into the future, but what's going on right now. That is what is going to allow you to cheer up. That is what is going to allow you to really feel, see, know, and hear the blessings and abundance that are here now. All right, so let's see where this is going for you. Now I know why. So Judgment came right out, Angel of the Past. So something is going to work out or be understood. Some kind of judgment coming in about the past or a past situation or relationship that is bringing you support with it. And I love that there's 2 dolphins on this card because there's support right there. And so you are coming into support from a place of love, from a place of judgment coming in to balance something out, to help you have an epiphany or an aha that allows you to feel supported. For some of you, this could actually be like financial support or an unexpected gift or something being given to you that does help you resolve an issue from the past. And it also brings in peace. So this month, it's important to stay focused in the present moment and to not allow the past or the future to influence how you are relating to someone or a situation, or how you receive something, situation or relationship, because that is how you are going to be able to have the happiness and fulfillment that this support and judgment is trying to bring to you. But if it comes in and you think, well, that's not how I wanted it because that past situation was X, Y, or Z, you got to let that go, because how it's going to come in is going to be more A, B, or C. And it's still going to help, and it's still there to heal. But if you are still holding on to the grudge or the hurt or the revenge or whatever you're holding on to, the anger, then it's going to be really hard for you to receive the abundance that is coming in because of the support. So again, these angels are bringing you something. They're filling your cup up with something to help you feel peaceful and to help you feel that All right, let's see where this is going. The other thing on this card that I wanted to talk about was, if you notice there in the background, there's a path, and it ends at the pool that she's standing in, and I feel like that's what this is bringing you, the end of it. The end of it, and it's going to bring you that contentment, that feeling of contentment isn't quite the word I want. Like, it's almost like a nurturing energy. For some of you, this could have been something that, like, in the past, like a parent did. So you might be healing some inner child wounding this month. You may be getting that kind of aha and really letting go of that old trauma. Yeah. Turn the page. Move on from the past. Step into the unknown. Blessings await. There it is. So I do feel like for some of you, this is going to be some inner child healing or shadow work that is going to kind of come to fruition, ending this month. That's going to allow you to turn the page and to step into the unknown blessings, abundance, feeling of connection, gratitude. So that's why it's going to be important to live in the present moment this month, because you want to be able to get into peace. You want to be able to get into happiness in a way that you've never been able to before, because this has been a very long wound from very early in your life or subconscious. All right, so I am going to pull a romance angel because relationship will be And for you, this is, I think the relationship is going to be that family relationship or that shadow relationship work. But, oh, we got 3. You're the first one that's gotten 3. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So, in relationships, some of you will be love life, some of you just be family relationships. The root chakra, finances, family, foundation, stability, safety, security. That is what this epiphany is going to allow you to come into. Living in the moment is going to allow you to get into receiving the support. Receiving the support in a way that you've never received it before. So I do feel like for you, Sagittarius, in the month of September, there is going to be this benefit in the physical. It's going to allow you to feel safe and stable in a way that maybe you haven't in a long time or your whole adult life. And then also, you've got children. Your love life is being affected by children. So for some of you, because you are healing this inner child wounding, it's going to allow you to love very differently in relationship moving forward. So this is going to help you to manifest your most compatible soulmate, because this could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. So for some of you, you haven't recognized you've met them because of your wounding. And now that this wound is being healed and really released, transformed, you're going to be able to turn around and go, oh, there you are. So for some of you in this month of September, you're going to be recognizing that what you've been seeking has been in front of you in some way, but you weren't able to see it or feel it or know it before because of the lower vibrational frequency that you were in. And now that you're releasing and transforming denser energy, you're able to now manifest or receive in a way that you've never been able to receive before. This is just beautiful, Sagittarius, if you want to know the truth. Beautiful. So, be present this month. Stay in the moment. Don't allow the past to drag you back there, and don't project into the future. Be very present. And as things start to evolve and show up, you'll be ready for it. You'll be in the space for it. So I hope that resonates. Thank you for being here. I'm excited for you. Have a good month. Capricorn, welcome. Capricorn. All right. Whew, these have been very interesting, very different readings for each sign so far. Capricorn, what is going to be brought to you in this month of September? Oh. Competition, summon courage and self-confidence. Summon courage and self-confidence. And remember, courage is not the absence of fear. It's the walking through it despite the fear. So let's see where you're going to need self-confidence and courage this month. Oh, okay, you got 4. I've been doing 3. You got 4. All right, so Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, 7 of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles is coming in to give you stability and safety and comfort, the feeling of comfort in the area of resource, opportunity, finances, money, all of the very earth-based root chakra. So wherever you get triggered in that area, wherever you're feeling lack in that area, all right, the Queen of Pentacles is coming in to aid you, and then the Hierophant right behind her is coming in with blessings. So it feels like you're being heralded into this new energy this month, Capricorn, of coming into feeling safe and stable, feeling comfortable, feeling supported, feeling the blessing. And it's coming through lack. So where you feel lack, where you feel unsupported, where you feel like you don't have enough or have not ever had enough, or you never seem to have enough, like it just feels like in September this is going to transform. So it's going to be really important for you to get clear about how you're handling the comfort and the blessings coming in, that you're not buying into any drama surrounding it. What do I mean? Creating drama like I deserve it, or well, it's about damn time. Stay humble. Stay in humility as the comfort and the blessings appear. Because it feels like for some of you, you're going to have a situation this month where you're going to have to stand up for yourself. But you want to do that in a way that it's from your heart space, not from your fear, the mental ego, but from your very grounded root chakra, from your solar plexus, which is the seat of your humanity for yourself. So the courage that you want to get into and the self-confidence that you want to exhibit, okay, it's going to be there because you're going to have something come in where it feels like you may be tested this month on an area that might have to do with something being taken from you, or feeling like something's being taken from you. It could be character, it could be reputation, it could be physical, it could be money. But it does feel like there's going to be a situation this month where Spirit is going to come in to help you stand up for yourself and exhibit self-confidence that's going to allow you to step into the blessings that are being brought. Whew, yeah, there's a lot there. So the blessings that are going to be brought are going to feel big, maybe really outside of your comfort zone, but Spirit is here to say it's time. So let the guidance from Spirit help you. Awareness above your head, Spirit is communicating support. Boom. There it is. So whatever you're being brought to, that's going to help you really move out of anything that's not serving you, helping you move into receiving the support, receiving the blessings, get into communication with Spirit. They've got your back this month, Capricorn. Yeah, I'm getting two lines here, two different. One is somebody's going to be coming after you, so this will resonate however it resonates for you, but one line is someone's going to come after you and attack your character and really disparage you in some way. And the other one is you're going to be gifted something that's going to bring you out of your comfort zone. So for some of you, you might getting like promoted into something you weren't ready for. You didn't think that promotion was yours, or it really was kind of not in your wheelhouse. You didn't think you were even up for it. Like something where you're going to be put in the spotlight and you're just not sure you're ready for that. So I am pulling a romance angel card just because there are so many things going on this month that it will bring relationship to some forefront of your month. So you got release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Yeah. So if you've got an ex trying to come back in, Capricorn, I would say it's time to really release them. That this is not your road. They have nothing new to offer. They know you're beneficial, but they have no benefit for you. So just let them go with light and love. Pray for them. But it does feel like for you, Capricorn, that your road in relationship will be new for those of you who are single. All right, I'm going to do an angel answer card. I haven't been pulling them for everybody, but I feel like you and one of the other signs, I can't remember which now, but warranted this extra answer. Oh, because you've got romance coming in. That's why you have to release your ex, because you have romance coming in for you singles. For you partnered up, I would say that romance is going to get resparked, reignited. For those of you maybe in separation, coming back together, the romance is going to be resparked, reignited. So romance is coming in, Capricorn. Get ready. Get ready. All right, thank you for being here, and I hope you enjoy your month. Aquarius. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius. All right, let's see what we've got for Aquarius. I don't know why my camera isn't focusing. Let's see if we can get it focused. Let's see if that helped. I don't think it did. All right. Let's see what the overarching theme, Aquarius, is for you for the month of September 2022. Look at that. Good fortune. Invite the magic in. I love it, Aquarius. That's awesome. That's awesome. Invite the magic in. All right. Let's see how we're inviting the magic in, or what we're inviting the magic in about. Oh, cool. I love synchronicity. I love synchronicity. So you had good fortune. Invite the magic in. And then I grabbed, or what came out was very first, the Angel of Destiny, the Wheel of Fortune. So the wheel is turning, and the wheel is turning into the Angel of Happiness. The sun is coming out. So the big changes that you're going to go through this month are bringing the sun out into your life. That you are coming into a time that is going to feel magical. You've been journeying, and it's time for new growth. The Eight of Wands is bringing you into this journey. Really feels like it's been an inward discovery of maybe who you are, or why a certain relationship happened, who you are on the other side of a relationship. Could be family, could be romantic partnership, could be work related, but whatever the relationship was, it feels like that wheel has turned, and now you're coming into being more fulfilled, more happy, feeling like things are magical, and good fortune is appearing because you've let go of what was hurting your heart, what was holding you back. And that really feels like this really is kind of an inward journey that you've been on, of healing and self-reflection and self-care. And it's all really, really changed things to allow you to feel lighter, happier, ready for the next phase, the next journey, the next road. Yeah. So this month, continue to do whatever work is coming up for you, whatever work you're being brought to. For some of you, there's still another layer to be processed. For some of you, it is about starting to take work in a goal, work on a step into your dream, your goal, where you want to go for your alignment. And so that is another journey that you're going to be taking this month, that you're journeying into doing the work that you're being brought to, that the wheel is turning and bringing you to, that is bringing you in the fortune, that is bringing you in the happiness, that is feeling like your destiny is opening up, that you're actually working on what you have always felt like your destiny is. It feels like, Aquarius, there's no like sitting on your laurels this month. Like there's something coming in that is going to feel magical, but it's not bringing, it's bringing you an opportunity. It's bringing you an opportunity that will feel magical, but it's going to make you need to do something. So if it's an inward situation, then you've got to work on transforming whatever you're holding on to that you need to let go of. If it's outward, if it's in your physicality, if it's a dream, if it's a goal, if it's a business, if it's something that you do, then it's time to take whatever step you need to take. I almost feel like you're going to have like synchronistic energy this month where like you didn't know this was where you were, but all of a sudden like the dots all lined up and it's like, oh, if I do this and then I do this and then I do this, then I'm there. And that's why it's going to feel magical, because it's like you're not going to have to force anything. It's going to show up. So take the step. Yeah. Act on your intuition, embrace new possibilities, go for it. So there is going to be this feeling of a leap of faith, but it's a leap of faith. So, getting in connection with your team of guides, angels, and ascended masters, so you know you're protected. You know that if you leap, you're not leaping without a net. It's there. So this month, it's go for it. Go for it. All right, so I've been pulling romance angel cards because relationship it will come up in some way for us this month, just because of everything that is going on. So, romance feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So this won't resonate for all of you, but for some of you that are just starting a relationship, or you have been in an established relationship and there's a reconnection in that relationship, it's time to allow those romantic feelings to flourish, to be acted upon, to be given way. So, Aquarius, thank you for being here. Enjoy your month. Pisces. Pisces. Hello, hello, hello. Let's give these a good shuffle. Let's find out what your overarching theme for the month is going to be. Wow. Okay. They're gonna go all over. All right. You are the second sign, and I can't remember. It's been a while, a few signs ago, but somebody else got 3 of these cards. So that means that you have a big message. So Pisces, self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo. Unicorn, invite serendipity. So in your going it alone, invite in your team of guides, angels, ascended masters to join up the dots, bring you serendipity or synchronicity, because it's time to seek the knowledge. It's time to look for what you need to know. And you might need to invite in your team of guides, angels, and ascended masters, because you may not know what you don't know. You might not know what you need to be asking. You might not know what knowledge you need. And so that's why you need to be alone. You need to get quiet. You need to step back from relationships, situations where your energy is being pulled on, because you need the energy for yourself this month to be able to get into the synchronicity and the knowledge that's going to allow you to move forward. All right, so let's dig into this and find out where you're moving forward, how you're moving forward, why you need to get quiet so you can hear the messages for you. You can feel into what Spirit is bringing you. That's helping you to know what you need to know. And maybe that what you don't even know you need to know. Because the angel of prophecy is coming in to bring you new information, to give you a new perspective, to help you go in a different direction, to help you make the choices that you need to make for yourself. And getting quiet is going to be important because you need to be able to make those choices for you and not for anybody else. So getting people out of your ear. Because this month is going to bring you a victory. But you're not going to get to that victory if you don't get quiet, if you don't step back, if you don't pull in, rein in your energy for yourself, so that Spirit can come in and help you. And help you. Help you to know intrinsically what you need to know. I feel like they want to bring in knowledge to help you do things differently, to help you recognize your patterns, and I would even say self-sabotaging patterns, to help you recognize where you're not putting yourself first, where you're not loving yourself. And helping you to connect in a way that's going to allow you to make choices from your sovereignty, from your divinity. Choices that are going to be very different than what you normally do, directions you normally go in. Really putting aside expectations that others have on you. Maybe even walking away from societal expectations on some level. But that's how you get to the victory, is by doing things very differently. Listening to your inner intuition, your inner knowingness, your claircognizance. Knowing that you know, but you don't know how you know. And trusting that. Because that is your way, and that is the way that's going to bring you victory. Yeah, because you're being brought intuition and downloads this month that are bringing you into what you need to know, that are bringing you into the knowledge that you may not even know you need, because sometimes we don't know what we don't know. But It's bringing you to a very good place this month if you can allow the angel of prophecy to come in and give you that very new perspective, that very new, different way. So taking the time to step back, taking the time to get quiet, pulling back your energy from those around you who normally benefit from it. So it might be a little boundary setting this month will be needed. Or just stepping back and disappearing. Like, I can't do that, or I can't go there, or I can't hang out, or I can't help you with that. And be okay. Be okay. Yeah, the mission. You have a role to play. Listen, trust, act, be the change. So this month, Pisces, you are being given new codes, new intuitions, new downloads that's helping you on your mission, your personal mission, the mission you were here to have. And so listen, trust, and act on the intuition and downloads that you're receiving, because it is your role to play. So being quiet, stepping back can be really, really important. Taking time for yourself. Saying no, setting boundaries, but knowing that's bringing you the victory. Because for many of you, it's been hard for you to make choices because other people are wanting you to always go in their direction. They're wanting you to make the choices they want you to make, but you can't have victory that way. You have to have victory by getting out of that and getting into your mission, trusting, acting, being the change in your own life with the intuition and downloads that you're receiving. All right, Pisces. Oh, relationship. So this month I'm pulling a romance angel for each and every one of us because I know that it's somehow, some way, relationship will be somehow in our forefront. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Look at that. It is safe to love. So, for some of you, this will be because you're meeting someone new and you need that. For some of you, it is reconnecting with someone that maybe you've been separated from. And for some of you, this may not resonate at all. But just know that it is safe to love. So thank you for being here. Have a good month. Hello, Aries. Welcome to September 2022. Let's get your overarching energy for the month. Fellow fire sign, leadership, set your goals. So this month, really important to kind of be intentional. Kind of be intentional with your energy. You know, you might even have like short-term goals for the month. You might have weekly goals, but setting your intention, very, very important. And I feel like it's because you don't want the energy to get away from you. So if you're setting your intention about where you want to put your energy, who you want to have your energy around, it's going to be really helpful for you to navigate these energies this month. All right, so let's see where this is going to take us. right, so challenges, Aries, in your past position. But these challenges are bringing new growth. These challenges are bringing you to really coming into filling up your cup, or having peace come in, or the end of a long road come to you this month. So if you notice on this card, there's like a path, very long winding path leading up to this pool that she's now pouring and filling her cup up from. And that's what I feel like this is for you, Aries. Like, you've been in this challenging position for a while. In this September, with all the different retrogrades and things that are going on in the astrology, it's really allowing the energy to shift around you, that is now allowing you to kind of set new goals, like get into being the leader in your own life, and really being intentional with what you want those goals to be, where you want that to go, and it's coming out of these swords energy, 8 of Swords and 5 of Swords, of restriction and loss. So it's important for you to be very intentional about where you're going this month, because it's about moving away from that old energy and now using your connection to your team of guides, angels, and ascended masters, your spiritual path, to really help you move forward in your goals. And so trusting and acting on your intuition, and allowing your team to fill up your cup. All right, so let's see where they want to take this. You know, this restrictive energy in this loss card, I really feel like there's some kind of victim mentality that you're kind of moving away from. I feel like there has been situations in your past or present that have kind of given you this little bit of why me, being put upon, that things weren't working out for you, that what you were working towards or wanting was being taken away or ripped away from you. You know, sometimes when things don't work out, Aries, it's because it's not our road, and Spirit is protecting us, whether we recognize it at the time or not. And that's why I think it's important to understand that the angel of peace is coming in, that it feels like very much like she's washing away all of these feelings and things that didn't work out, things where you weren't allowed it to work out, that internally or externally something is shifting that is helping you to recognize that the challenges are now bringing, those challenges that are now bringing growth, that there is a newness, that there is receptivity, that you are now in receiving mode. And the first thing you're going to be receiving is peace. Which then leads to contentment, which then leads to those higher vibrational frequencies that help you manifest. Moving up that emotional chart, getting closer to love. Yeah, because you're being brought intuition and downloads. It's allowing you to move away from those old paradigms, those old stories. And the intuition is allowing you to step forward and really know, feel, see, hear the way forward. Yeah, because you're a way shower. Lead, don't follow. Pave a new way. Embrace new possibilities. You know, being a way shower is one of the hardest roles, missions, because everything you're doing, you're showing the way. You're in leadership. And that can be very lonely, and that can be very isolating, and it can be very hard, because not only are you leading, but you're also figuring it out. You can't lead someone until you know what it is you're leading them to or away from. And being the way shower can be very, very hard. So that's why it's important to get in connection with your intuition and really allowing Spirit to come in to help you to know how to lead, where to lead. And honor that. Honor that. Because I know it's isolating. I know it's lonely. But set your goals. Be intentional with your energy, with who gets it, how you use it, calling it back to yourself when you need to. Very important. One of the things I'm doing is, with each of these readings, is I am pulling a romance angel card, because these energies are impacting relationships around us this month. So, Aries, let's see what I've got for you. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And so this could be in relationship, but this could also be in being intentional with your energy. You know, really coming from a heart-centered space whenever you're making moves. Being intentional. Also, it's safe to love yourself. It's safe to love yourself. So open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, to all those around you and yourself. All right. Thank you for being here this month. Have a beautiful September. Taurus. Taurus, let's see what I have for you. I'm sorry about the blurriness. My camera sometimes, as I'm doing cards, it doesn't like refocus on me. Let's see if I get closer, if that'll help. That's all right. Let's see what the overall energies are for you this month. Oh, you got two. Friendship, nurture your relationships, and self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo. So, Taurus, it really feels like taking some time out, nurturing your relationship with self will be very important. That knowing who you are, being friends with your inner self is really important. Also, recognizing that the voice in your head is not you, that you are actually the awareness behind that egoic voice. So taking some time out this month, really important, Taurus, so that you can kind of get grounded into knowing yourself, and also nurturing very lovingly the relationships around you, and family is really coming up strongly for me. So I really feel like this nurturing of friendship is very close relationships. Not romance, not romantic partners, not new romantic partners, but family, yourself, like those core relationships in your life. Taking the time you need to do that. Putting up boundaries with people that it's Virgo season, and this is Virgo energy. If you notice the cufflink she's wearing, it's the Virgo sign. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Very synchronistic. So Taurus, really important in this Virgo season to don't be afraid to fly solo, to step back, to pull in your energy, not allow people who rely on you, that aren't giving back, to step away from them. Oh, yeah, this is why. This is why. So we have the sun coming out, angel of happiness. Yeah, because it's important for you. The only way that you can be happy is to nurture yourself, to get in connection with yourself. When you are happy on the inside, you exude happiness on the outside. Nothing in the external can make you happy. It has to come internally. So that's why it's important to get quiet and to nurture your relationship with yourself. Because the Wheel of Fortune came out right after that, the Angel of Destiny, saying, you know, things are changing in your life, and it's very much about what your destiny is. So your mission, who you are, your gifts, your talents, all going to be needed in a way that is taking you out of what doesn't serve you. Because the only way you can get into this new road of abundance is to really get out of imbalanced relationships that don't serve you, that pull on you and steal your energy from yourself that you would need for your own abundance, your own manifestation. So really important, Taurus, to know that you've got a new beginning coming. And you can only do that if you really love yourself and respect yourself, honor yourself, forgive yourself, love yourself. That's how this abundance and blessings and new beginnings come in. Wow, Taurus. Yeah, and it may take some courage and bravery. It may take some courage and bravery. Walking away from what doesn't serve you. Even things that you're doing to yourself that don't serve you. So where you're putting yourself in situations that don't feel good, where maybe you're needing to get really real with yourself about what and how you're negatively impacting your own situation. So that's where I feel like the courage is going to come in, the bravery is going to come in. Yeah. You may want to get some energy healing this month. Physical, emotional, and ancestral healing. Circulate life force. Yeah. So some of the things that are holding you back could be energies that you've been holding on to your whole life. Could be even in your subconscious that you're not even recognizing you're holding on to. Those traumas and dramas that are hurting your soul. And only through energy healing will you be able to kind of root them out, to transform that negative energy, that victimization, that unworthiness, that despair, that self-loathing, that neglect, that abuse. Taurus, it's time to simplify. Keep it simple, find your flow state, choose joy and ease. So it's time to simplify, because if you're in pain and you're not respecting yourself, then chances are you're distracting yourself with things that are not healthy or helpful. And that's why it's time to really look at that and say, where can I make some positive changes? Where can I get the healing that I need? That's how you're going to get to the Ace of Pentacles, how you're going to get to the abundance. In resource, in relationship, opportunities, finances, safety, stability. So I'm pulling a romance angel card for each sign because September is going to impact relationships for all of us in some way. And so for you, Taurus, it is honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So for relationship, for those of you who are in meeting someone for the first time, you're going to be in the honeymoon phase of the relationship. But for others of you that have been in a relationship for a very long time, it's time to kind of get back into this. That it is time to take some holiday time together, whether it's unplugging, whether it's actually going somewhere, but it is about revamping the romance, revamping, getting back into that honeymoon stage of relationship, because it's been a while and because it's time to renew your relationship. So Taurus, thank you for being here. I hope you enjoy your month. Hi, Gemini. Hi, Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's see what I have for you. We're going to do an overarching theme for the month. Gemini. All right, let's see what I've got for you for the month. Oh. Learning to let go. This month, learning to let go. Not holding on to emotions, not holding on to grudges, not holding on to hurt, not holding on to self-sabotaging thoughts, patterns, not holding on to people and situations that aren't balanced or serving you. Learning to let go. All right, let's see where Spirit wants to go with this for you. All right. High Priestess, look at that, beautiful angel of power coming in to help you to let go, to help you in standing in your power and being empowered so that you can let go of those situations that don't serve you. You can let go of those situations that aren't balanced, that you can really step into loving yourself enough to ask for and receive that which is going to serve you. Because the Knight of Wands is coming in to say it's time to take action. It's time to take action to be in a balanced situation, to receive what it is that is for you, to make those decisions and choices that are going to allow you to let go and do the letting go. Taking action on doing the letting go. Because the devil is coming in to say, I am setting you free from everything that doesn't serve you. I'm setting you free from self-sabotage, from addiction, from painful situations, but you've got to step into your power and take action in doing that. Take action in letting go. From your heart. From your heart. And this isn't letting go of the little stuff. This is letting go of big stuff. Big self-sabotage. Long-standing imbalanced situations and relationships. Yeah. Ooh, I love these cards. They go together beautifully because listen deeply and the sacred plan will be revealed. Listen deeply to yourself, to your team of guides, angels, ascended masters, crossed over loved ones, your inner knowingness, your claircognizance, your highest self, to the sacred plan of the universe that is your mission here on earth, your goals, your gifts, your talents, your dreams. This month, get quiet. Maybe even more quiet than you get. Extra quiet. So that you can listen deeply. Maybe try new ways of listening deeply. It's all divinely guided. You just have to trust and act on what you're being given. And if you're not sure what that is, that's why you have to listen deeply. So that as you're letting go, you know you're safe, you're supported, you're grounded. You're being taken to what is for you as you let go of what is no longer for you. Go within. The answers are within. Everyday magic. Cultivate magic in the mundane. Daily spirituality. Mindfulness. Yeah, if you're really struggling with getting quiet, there it is. It's in everyday magic. Letting your mind flow when you're doing the dishes. Using water as a conduit. Standing by a stream, putting your feet in running water. Taking a salt bath. Setting your intention as you stir your coffee. Carrying your crystals. Being mindful about how you're interacting, who you're interacting with, where you're interacting. Being very mindful about how you're feeling, what you're needing. Slowing down. Being intentional. So this month, in September, I am pulling a romance angel card for each and every one of us because I know that relationship in some way will play a factor in these energies this month. So, in this month, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this month, be discerning about who you're sharing your innermost self with, but really important to get to know each other well. So for some of you, this may not resonate. For those of you who are single and plan on remaining single, for some of you, you might be unexpectedly meeting someone in this month. So take it slow. Take it slow. And for those of you who are in established bonds, you can still get to know each other, you know? What is it that maybe you've held back? Or where is it that you need to deepen your bond? Or where is it that you need to reconnect if you've been in a long-standing relationship, Gemini? So I hope that resonates. Thank you for being here and have a wonderful September. Hello, Cancer. Hello. Let's see what I've got for Cancer. Oh. I never put the cards back from... Okay, Cancer, we're going to start over. I looked down and I'm like, why are there cards there? You're the second to the last, so I'm a little punchy. But we're going to get it. We're going to do it. You're actually my moon sign. Oh, and you got 2. This card keeps coming out in conjunction with another card. So, self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo. And letting go. Learn to let go. So this month, what is going to be important for you is to know that it's important to let go of old habits, old ways that don't serve you, old tired situations that aren't balanced, but really important to step back so that you are getting very clear and in connection with yourself so that you can see, hear, feel, and know the intuition, so you can recognize where some of these situations are that you might not even recognize that you do need to let go of, that you didn't realize how they were hurting you, or how they weren't serving you, or how they weren't balanced. All right, Cancer, so let's dig into this and see where this is going to go. I'm liking September. All right. So, you're stepping into your power this month. So, this is going to allow you to be able to let go of where you need to. This stepping in your power is going to allow you to recognize what your gifts and talents are, what you want, what's important to you, and then letting go of anything that isn't that. But you can only do that by getting quiet and really getting clear and in connection with yourself. And so the angel of peace is coming in to help you with that. And it feels like this has been a long road, and the angel of peace is coming in to give you the connection and the compassion that you're needing, because you have been going through it. You've been in heartache. Something has hurt your heart. And so for some of you, it's about learning how to be empowered to walk away from that which has hurt your heart, or how to let go of how you have hurt your own heart, why your heart aches. Where have you let yourself down? Where have you put yourself in a situation that didn't serve you? Where have you allowed others to put you in situations that don't serve you? But the angel of power and the angel of peace are coming in to say, we're changing this. We're changing this. We're helping you change this month. Helping you to let go of how this came about, or what needs to be empowered, where you need to be empowered. Oh! Interesting. Yeah. And so as you're learning to let go, look for the signs and reminders to help you to get the validation or the signs and reminders that you need for what you're feeling, seeing, hearing, and knowing. All right, Cancer. Let's see what else we got here. Reveal the true you. I love it. Express your truth. Peel back the mask. Stop hiding. It's time. It's time to step into your power, who you are authentically. In Cancer, you can only do that if you peel back the mask. Express your truth from your heart, and it can be received. Step back and take the time to even know what's in your heart, or what mask you're wearing this month, so that you can let go of what you need to let go of to be your authentic self. Live your authentic life, expressing your authentic truth. All right, for each and every one of you, I'm pulling a romance angel card because relationships in the month of September will be on the radar for each and every one of us in some way. All right, Cancer. Let's see what we got for you. Oh, there it is. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, Cancer. So whether it's an established relationship, whether it's a new relationship, whether it's a reconnection, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It's safe to love. I love that for you. All right. Thank you for being here this month. Have a beautiful September. Leo. Leo. Last but not least, Leo, welcome. All right, so you are my sun sign, so welcome. Let's see what the overarching energy for the month of September 2022 is for each of us. Oh my gosh, she has come out the last 3 times, and she came out before that, and she comes out with these 2 cards. Just came out for Cancer. You heard me shuffling. All right. Self-reliance, don't be afraid to go solo, and learning to let go, letting go. So there may be something that you have to learn to let go this month, Leo, and I would do that through quiet time, self-reflection, but I am going to pull us another card just because literally I had those 2 for Cancer. So if you have Cancer in your chart, and I am a Cancer moon, that reading may be for you, but I want to get Leo their own reading. So let's see what we got for Leo. Enlightenment. Pursue spiritual growth. So let's take all 3 together. There it is. So learn to let go. Don't be afraid to self-reliance. Don't be afraid to rely on yourself, and pursue spiritual growth to enlightenment. All right. Let's see where this is going, Leo. Interesting. And you know, it's interesting that this, I'm not surprised this comes out, because I noticed that on this, if you look at the cuff that she's wearing on her wrist, it's actually the sign of Virgo, and we're in Virgo season. So it doesn't surprise me that that card keeps coming out in these energies. So really important to take quiet time this month. Take quiet time this month. You know, go your own direction, do your own thing, but really pull back your energy this month, Leo. To really be in a space of being able to receive information. Oh my god. I thought we got a few cards. We got a few cards. All right. Well, you showed up in your own reading, Leo. There it is. Angel of Courage. Angel of Courage. Strength. Why? Why did you show up in your own? Because it is. Oh, look at this. There it is. The Hermit. An Angel of Reflection. So it is going to be important for you to get into quiet space, to get into reflection, to be able to get into connection with your innermost self, what you want, how you feel, becoming very empowered in what it is that you want. And you can only know that by getting into reflection. Because where you've been is going to inform where you're going. All right? Because you are coming into a time of commitment, needing to commit to yourself, an idea, a job, a relationship. Because it feels like, Leo, you may be coming into a most compatible soulmate situation. Your independence, their commitment, coming together and building a strong bond. But you can only do that if you get quiet to know what relationships in the past didn't work, why they didn't work. Letting go of anything you're holding on from those past situations by healing those lower vibrational frequencies. Okay. All right, and then these were the other cards that came out. Juggling, Two of Pentacles, leadership, Angel of Courage. The leadership is the King of Wands and the Strength card. Oh, wow. 2 kings and a queen. All right. So a lot of divine masculine energy. Let's see if I can. So you're, oh gosh, Leo, oh my gosh, you might have a choice. Masculine or feminine. You might be meeting 2 people or having someone come back and meeting someone new. But there, it looks like there's going to be an interesting dynamic here, Leo, of you're going to have a choice. You're going to have a choice to make in relationship. So this won't resonate with everyone, obviously. And I don't typically do relationship readings, but this one is just in my face because look at that. You're going to have to make a choice. Some of you have been juggling relationships. Some of you could get into a situation where you're juggling relationships where you've never ever done that before. But it's going to be important for you to stand in your power and make your choice from that empowered position and to really embrace your strength, what it is you want, going in your direction, doing what's right for you, not what's right for anybody else. All right, Leo. All right. Ending this video on a bang. Yeah. So in these energies, earth and ground. And that goes back to strength. And it also goes back to Pentacles energy. So, earth and ground where you need to. Earth and ground. Get into connection with Mother Gaia so that you can make these empowered decisions from an empowered place, a balanced place, a place of connection, to know your worth. And that could be what you kind of need to do in your reflection here with the Hermit, is taking time to reflect because you do need to learn what your worth is. You do need to know that the light shining within you is important and magical and big. Big. That not everyone has the light that you have that shines forth. So letting go of any relationship or situation that's just not balanced, just not giving to you the way that you give to others, not loving you in the way that you love to others. Yeah, reverence, honor the sacred, living prayer, presence in nature. Yeah. Yeah, have reverence for yourself. Have reverence for who you are, your sacredness, your divinity, your sovereignty. Not allowing anybody to dull your sparkle or take advantage of you or not give you back in a balanced way. Yeah, I feel like, Leo, you're coming into alignment with the most compatible soulmate. And anybody else who's kind of roaming around, they're just in your way. But if you have reverence for yourself and your connection to who you are, you'll make the right choice. All right. So with that being said, let's get a romance angel card. For those of you that don't resonate with the romance reading of these cards, I would say that it is about letting go of and juggling and making a choice in just making a decision that's empowered this month, that whatever's coming in that doesn't serve you, it's time for it to go. And it's going to be highlighted by the energies that you'll know exactly what it is, and then you have to have the courage and strength to make that choice. Okay? All right. So romance angel cards, for those of you, yeah, look at that. So flirt and playfulness are coming in. So extend the lighthearted energy to others, and to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to fun to shine. So, Leo, this month, take time to get to know yourself. Take time to revere who you are and what you bring to the table, and make your empowered decision from that place. In whatever the situation is, whether it's romance, whether it's business, whether it's friendship, whether it's going towards your dream or goal. All right? So have a beautiful month. Thank you for being here. Enjoy September.